Welcome to the Stock Market Daily News podcast for Monday, April 13th, 2026. I'm your host, and here's what you need to know after Friday's closing bell. It was a mixed finish on Wall Street. The S&P 500 dipped slightly, down 11 points to close at 6,816. The Dow Jones fell more sharply, dropping 269 points to 47,916. Meanwhile, tech stocks rallied, with the Nasdaq up 80 points to settle at 22,902. Volatility is cooling, but key earnings, global oil jitters, and sector shifts are setting the tone as we head into a holiday-shortened trading week. Let's dive into the top stories moving the markets. First, all eyes are on earnings season as war worries, inflation, and AI disruption raise the stakes. S&P 500 companies are expected to post 12% earnings growth for the first quarter, but strip out big tech, and growth drops to just 3%. Energy stands out as the only S&P sector with upgraded earnings forecasts, thanks to oil rallying more than 40% since the Middle East conflict began. Investors should watch closely for management commentary on cost pressures, consumer demand, and the impact of AI, especially among tech and industrial stocks. Second, Citi has spotlighted 16 stocks poised for an earnings pop, projecting gains of 3 to 12% after their upcoming results. Notable names include Meta Platforms, expecting a 6% move when they report April 28th, Netflix with a 6% swing on April 16th, and Amazon, where Citi sees a 7% jump after April 29th earnings. Healthcare names like Eli Lilly and financial stocks like Affirm and Chubb are also on Citi's radar. Investors hunting near-term catalysts will want to keep these stocks on their watch list. On the global front, Indian equities are facing record foreign outflows, with overseas funds pulling nearly $19 billion from local shares in just 3 months. That's even more than last year's total outflows. The exodus comes as surging oil prices dent India's growth outlook and push the rupee to record lows, despite continued buying by domestic mutual funds. The Nifty 50 index is down 8% year-to-date, and valuations remain high versus other emerging markets. For now, local investors are cushioning the blow, but foreign participation is a key risk to monitor. Shifting gears, value investing is making a comeback as volatility exposes gaps between market prices and real business fundamentals. Veteran investors note that periods of fear-driven selling often create bargains in solid companies, while momentum chasing fades. As we navigate global uncertainty, disciplined investors may benefit from tuning out the noise and focusing on intrinsic value. And finally, on the corporate front, Life Insurance Corporation of India is expected to announce its first-ever bonus share issue today after its board meeting. Since listing in 2022, LC shares are up 46%, though down 6% this year. If the bonus is declared, it could boost liquidity and attract new shareholders. Watch for the official announcement and record date. In summary, Friday closed with the S&P 500 at 6,816, Dow at 47,916, and Nasdaq at 22,902. Key themes ahead: earnings season kicks off in earnest, energy and tech divergence, and a close eye on oil prices and foreign fund flows. Expect markets to be shaped by results from Goldman Sachs, Wipro, and HDFC Bank, plus a closely watched U.S. inflation print. That's it for today's Stock Market Daily News podcast. If you want more updates, subscribe and follow us for your daily market rundown. Have a profitable week, and we'll see you tomorrow.